Also here, I get blocked. See this? There's an invisible wall blocking me. And that's exactly because we messed up the game. We broke it and went in the wrong side, and we shouldn't even be able to get here from that side. What's up, friends? This is Manni, and Lords of the Fallen has been out for a while now, and while it looks really great and also plays wonderful in many regards, there are just as many weaknesses that the game has where it just really freaking sucks. And one of them is that I absolutely bugged the game out. I completely messed it up and broke it by coming into a level from a side I wasn't supposed to by jumping over a ledge. I'll show you this later. First, I show you an invisible enemy. And there are some archers sometimes that are near invisible and only become visible when you get closer, but this isn't one of them. That guy is supposed to be visible. And so I got closer, opening the chest, and I was looking at the direction where the arrows are coming from, and I know where he must be, yeah? So I'm going up here very close, and I understand that he's not here. And I even get attacked in melee by this guy, and taking a lot of damage in the process, but I still can't find the archer, so I'm using the lantern and I see, aha, there's an umbral parasite. So that must be it. I must probably just pull the umbral parasite and destroy it. Probably this thing is giving him power, making him invisible, right? Right? No, this unit is not supposed to be invisible, and even after destroying the umbral parasite, you will still see that you can't see. The guy is still here hitting me in melee, and I'm even hitting him with my sword, but get killed, no chance. And that is because that dude is literally invisible. Alright, but this is where I actually broke the game. You see this ladder up there? This is what you get to kick down and unlock as a shortcut after you defeat the boss Mendacious Visage. Now, I found out that I can jump up here on the side of these rocks and basically skip the whole thing. The game, however, really didn't like that. But at first, I failed a little bit at getting up here. I want to show you how the process of trying to figure this out, because this is the most awesome thing. If you like, perhaps this could be some used for a speed run or something, you know? And this is how I figured it out. At first, I got shot down by these ranged units, and then I killed them in the Umbral realm, and I made my way back up here just to show you again. It's actually really easy to get up here. You have to just jump and run up, and for as long as this works, this could probably be used in some kind of speed run, I would imagine. And yeah, back up here, and hop, I fell. But let's skip to the part where it actually works. So here we go, one more try, and hop, there we go. And now from running, jumping again, and we made it. This is now the other side where you can kick down the ladder, and this is where you are after you defeat Mendacious Visage, the boss. But I couldn't find the regular way somehow in my playthrough for getting to this boss. But what I found was this way to get here. I didn't even know there was this boss I had to fight. I just saw, oh, there's a ladder, and I can kick it down. So now I thought, cool, I unlocked a shortcut. It was a bit of an unconventional way to get here, I thought, but hey, maybe, I don't know, maybe this was supposed to happen. But then I kept exploring the level a little bit, but then I found this barrier here, and I realized I'm on the wrong side of that thing. I shouldn't even be here. That barrier needs to be unlocked from the other side. And so this is the moment when I understood something isn't right. And I kept going up here first, checking out what's on the bonfire, getting a couple of enemies killed, looking for this connection that you have to pull out of the Umbral realm to, disengage that barrier. And I found it. It's here, but again, I can't do it from here. It's on the other side. So yeah, that's when I circled back to this house, because here I'm now in the Umbral realm, but I found this statue thing that you could use to get back into Axiom, the land of the living, right? So I used it and went back to the land of the living. So, and from here I went out this side, because here now I wasn't blocked anymore. Before there was something blocking me, and you must know this where I'm walking right now, this is the boss fighting area. Normally you enter this and the boss fight triggers, but you can only get here in the land of the dead. You can't get here in the land of the living like we do, because in order to enter the boss room, you have to draw out from the Umbral realm a thing like this that allows you to pass through the door. So there's no way to be in the land of the living and be on this location here before fighting the boss. And so what I found here is a lot of things I should be able to interact with that I can't because I'm in Axiom. And for a second you see the boss here, right there. That skull face, that is the boss. And I just activated him by holding the lantern in his face. So I'm walking over here. Normally this would all be blocked off, and that door right here you have to pass from the land of the dead. And now I see the boss has activated. I see his health, his name, and I see, but I can't find the boss. And I didn't know that what I saw for a second was him. So I was like, what's going on here? That is highly odd. I can actually leave the boss area now and walk away, right? With the boss being activated. But I can't see him. So I'm pulling out the lantern again. I see, what's going on? What is going on? Whoa, hello. Okay, hello. Who are you? Ah, that's you. That's the boss. Mendacious visage. I see. Okay, and now I can't fight him because he's in the other realm. The same thing that will happen when you fight King Ranga from the Umbral realm, because then he's going to be there too. But look what he's doing. He's doing an area effect attack that hit me. And when you get hit by something or attacked by something from the land of the dead, even if you're in the land of the living, it hits you and it draws you into Umbral. So now I'm in the Umbral world and I can actually fight the boss. But like I said, I just had no idea what was going on. And that was the first time I encountered one of these enemies too. But that wasn't where the bug ended, because now I unlocked a shortcut from a site that I shouldn't be able to access yet, because this is only after the boss that you get it. But now I have the boss room triggered, which means there are now boss walls keeping me from running in. So now the actual problem really begins. Let me show you. I died, unfortunately. Okay, so back up here now. This time, normally you have to walk through the whole level to get to this boss, and to way more things than I did. And what I just did, I unlocked the shortcut. So I could just skip right to that boss from this side. But now, you see, there is a wall. And that wall was not there before. It's now here because the boss is now activated. And that is just, that just showed me that clearly this isn't how you're supposed to enter this boss area. If somebody wouldn't be sure before. Also here, I get blocked. See this? There's an invisible wall blocking me. And that's exactly because we messed up the game. We broke it and went in the wrong side. And we shouldn't even be able to get here from that side. And that caused quite some problems for me, because now I had to figure out, okay, how do you get here normally? What's the normal way to get here? I can't even get my souls back, right? And so, yeah, it's what I did. I finally found the real way to get here. It's this this door here that you unlock, and you can only do this from the Umbral world, right? And then you cross through the boss barrier, and then you're in the boss room with the boss already activated coming for you. This is how it's supposed to work normally. That's the usual way to do that. So yeah, very interesting. And by having that shortcut open earlier, I basically messed up the system quite a bit. So while I was fighting him, I already activated that because I thought maybe it's a weakness for him if I do this, but I realized it's not. It's just me. Oh man, maybe I should focus on the boss fight first. But yeah, let's go and do that. Okay. I need to get my health back. Zack. Nice getting him hit from behind. Because every time you hit him, you get your health back from... Huh? Oh, that didn't hit him? Weird. That was supposed to draw him out of his realm. That was weird. Alright, so now we have only one healing left after this. And if I want to beat him, and I'm going to, I have to do it perfectly now without getting hit. But now that I've learned the moveset before, I guess I can do it. Just have to get my health back from these stupid little larvae on the ground. I hate them. They suck. Oh man, that hit me? Okay. Well, let's get that last healing in. And now without any healing at all, we're gonna beat him, okay? Are you ready for it? Now let's play perfectly like a boss, okay? I'm the boss here in this room now, and he's the little guy, not able to do anything. It's interesting that ranged attacks, you can, most of them that hit you, you can just get the health back, all of it. Especially those magic attacks. Doesn't work with the archers though, and man, I hate those archers in the game. Especially those guys that fire 2 shots with their crossbows. Why can they fire 2 shots? That sucks. I hate that they can fire 2. It makes me so mad, because I dodge one of them, like, yeah, I'm gonna get you putts. get hit by another. And then they do so much damage, they like half your hit points are gone with one freaking arrow. Or in this case, a bolt from the crossbow. It's crazy. These guys suck. But yeah, so doing some good damage here against this dude. He made a different move now. It was like a massive AoE explosion he did. But even though I got hit by it, it didn't really seem to do a lot of damage to me. Surprised me a little bit. I thought that would end differently. Okay, then let's move on. Ha! Jump, dodge right through. Also interesting that in Lords of the Fallen you have two dodges. You have a roll, like in Dark Souls, by double tapping the dodge button. And you have a quick step in the direction by just tapping it once. And the quick step also has invincibility frames, so you can go through damage and neglect or avoid damage by going through with a quick step too. And it makes you more mobile and quick on your counter or attack afterwards. If you roll behind somebody, it takes you longer to be able to strike him afterwards, as if compared to just quick dashing, like doing a quick step behind him. Uh-oh, that hit me, and now it's really close. We're both basically almost dead, and now it's just a matter of getting the hits in without getting hit anymore. Okay, he's opened himself up. All right, does one more of those. Okay, boop, and one more. Yeah, one more. Okay, here we go. Sinner judged. That's right. Judge that sinner. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time watching it, and yeah. Catch you in the next video. Manni signing off. Bye-bye.